6-1. Sorry, 6p. Okay, that's cool. I wonder. 6-1. So what's 6-1 then? What is 6-1? -9. So it's safe. We've already established that -14 gives you a jab punish, which essentially then means that I want to know what a launch punish looks like. That means that that's safe, right? Let's try it. Oh god, this is going to take forever to do this one. Opponent action. I want. That's good enough. Replay. Ah, crap. Alright, so. Let's see what -9 actually looks like. I didn't block. Alright, so. Alright, so. Ah, crap. Why do I keep doing that? Right. Alright, so -9 safe. Yeah, safe. Yeah, safe. Safe, definitely safe. Right. Okay, so we can safely say that anything -9 is safe. I don't know about -10. We don't know -10 yet. We don't know -10. I was actually trying to find a move that's -10. That's -9. What if that? There's no way actually to check to check is actually. What's that? What's minus plus 12? Oh yeah, that. -8, safe. That's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's -9 again though. -5. Can you actually interfere in that? I don't think you can. It's a little too quick. What's it starting frame? So it's starting frame. Startup frame is there's no way anyone will be able to see this. There's no way anyone will be able to see that. Do they have anything they can do after it? Might actually be a follow-up. Ah, so it's a combo start. And safe? High punch, I guess? That's a mid punch. That's safe, that is good. Blocking? -5. Startup is 11 frames, which isn't too bad. That isn't too bad as a perk though. And it jumps, which means low attacks get whiffed, which isn't bad at all, but no tracking, no tracking. Evades low. That ain't a bad move. That ain't a bad move for this character. Alright, so I want to see. That's -9. I want a -10. I want to see what that. I want to see the max range. That's -12. We've already talked about that. -10. -10. Right, we've got forward 2. That's -10. Let's see if that actually is punishable. Let's see if that's punishable. We've got a plane going outside. Punishable. If it is, that means we can get literally some of our tech and stuff over. If it's -10, -10 is jab punishable. We can get some Tekken stuff going. If not, we can safely say that we can perk at -10. Because we need to set. I need to set boundary to see where I can actually perk. What moves are perkable, what moves aren't. It's a simple strategy of research. Right. The heck? As a follow-up? That seems punishable. It might be punishable. Okay. The recovery. What is up with that move then? I'm advantage 17. I actually can punish like this. I can punish with that. I thought I said minus 10. Minus 17. The first part's minus 10, alright, I see. But at least we found a 17 frame punisher. I never thought I'd say that I never thought I would say a 17 frame punisher that isn't a launch punisher. Hey, it's true though. Okay, so that's minus 10. I just realised, yeah. Of course I do that. Safe. Yeah, safe. Aha! So that's how the system works. Alright, you have an obscenely high, like 14 we know is currently our jab punish. I don't know what 13 is. I want to know what 13 is because that's if we can get away with 12, actually how fast is our jab? 9 frames. So 13 is actually our jab punish range. Your quickest normal is your quickest jab, your quickest punisher. Following that line of logic, we can safely say that 13 is this character's quickest punish, other than this one, which is 5. But that's techable. Alright, so we've learnt a couple of rules here. 13, let's just take it as the average sort of jab punish. I'm going to guess something like 10 is like the average. Because this seems a little slow. But let's take it as 13's Kazumi's natural average punish. Alright, so we can safely say that punishment in this game is down to 2 things: prediction and observation. So, for example, in this scenario, we know that we cannot do anything to punish, so we do a throw. But if the person knows we're going to throw, they can easily sort of just carry the string on, or take the throw. That's one thing they can do. So that's one scenario. Or they carry on the string, in which case then they're going negative, which we can get that. Oh, we got the wrong one. We can get that. Interesting, right? So we got ourselves the first mind game here. Do they go with the next move, which could potentially get hold? Because this move I think should be holdable. It should be, at least. Yeah, holdable. So that means we got two options, which the next move should be holdable too. In fact, we can test that with what we'll do for them being, we're gonna get them to do the scenario. We're gonna do the exact same scenario that we're doing right here. So they can guard, they can hold. It's a mid kick hold. Ah, crap. Ah, so that becomes natural. That becomes natural, I see. So you only get, that's interesting. It even makes it, that makes it a little less intricate, I guess. Let's try it. Let's try it anyways. So we're just gonna do the exact same scenario. Actions. Record. We already know that's minus 17, but I'm curious if I can get a hold of that. If I can. Right, okay. So if I stop holding, so I see the next move is guaranteed. I see, to be hold. So I can't do anything until the move's finished. Which then leads up to the next follow-up, which then goes into the whole mind game of the throws. I see. So let's go for, this is a mid kick, so let's try just anything. Let's just go back to normal. We are learning the system pretty nicely. So some moves, so that's natural, even on hit. So I know I got a second move off that. I think I delayed it. Okay, let's actually look up in the move list. Forward K, so 6-6K. 666, we need 66. We're in the P section, we need we haven't even gone through stuff like combos yet. So neutral K. That's a mid. Alright, so now I just need to put the character on. We'll put him on standing guard, reaction, standing guard. I'm -3, which means I'm safe. But I have a feeling that's a mid kick, so we put them on mid kick. Mid kick. It's no longer natural. I see. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So it gives me sort of like a philosophy of how this game plays. You either have natural and be punished, or unnatural and the potential to be hold. You're at a lose-lose scenario if you're being too aggressive. So this game actually does really focus on being defensive. So but the whole thing. The 50-50 has gotten even deeper. But now you add the throws in the mix. Interesting. Because let's say if this was actually a real opponent. You're at negative 10 there. Negative 10 there. Meaning you're safe. So the best option you have, because you can just block this at this point. And this is just 5 frames, which means that actually isn't a bad scenario. If you just use this, you see that they know about that setup. Alright, so you lost a bit of life, but you now have a bit of information that they actually will take the move. Interesting. So that's kind of the philosophy of this game. Go natural. They know that you're minus a million, you know to use the next move. If they know that move's holdable, you know that you can throw them. That's an interesting mind of game. That is interesting. The first move's already holdable, which means you basically have a massive risk in your hand. But the move's really quick. Like, you can do it pretty far. "16 frames. So it's not that it's not really that quick. But from the range, if you're playing a range game, that's a different story. How good's the range on this thing? Reach. Okay, so that's 2 meters. About here then. That's pretty good range then. The next part is knockback 1 meter. That gives you a setup, but you're then minus. So what does that do? Plus 14. Wow. So basically, Hold's got a double-edged sword, which is actually very interesting. We can already state that the Hold shouldn't be spammed. If so, you've potentially lost yourself 10 frames. 10 frames. Because we already know that's punishable. We know that this variation is punishable. We know it's actually punishable. So that means you can just... Jesus Christ. So Hold is really bad in this game then. Well, it's not... Right. The mechanic itself is interesting. But if you use it too much, it really does punish you. Because we know this move can be punished with this. The heck? Is she parrying me? Is that... What? So if a move's... So, alright. So what we got here is if a move is hold and the move so if you guessed right, there was a mid kick next coming, you turn it into a parry. -9 though, that's not too bad. So that means you got your... So basically Kazumi has a safe parryable move. So you can parry it and you're still safe. So that's a so what is that? A hold bit? A hold bit, maybe? This system is interesting. So the throws are sort of like your main sort of, I guess it's your main sort of tech. Like it's your main sort of punish, because look at this, look at this damage. What was that? 90... 93 damage for one mishold. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. $67? I can't even get most of my combos on Tekken to 67. This person's just doing it from one throw. I haven't got a clue what a combo is there for. I just mashed buttons. So we got also an interesting system there. That is an interesting hold system. This actually could be just pretty much talking about the hold. This is pretty much looking at the hold system. Because the hold system is actually fascinating. It's like Asuka's parry, but way more advanced. Like Asuka's parry is really easy to use. This is surprisingly in deep. And we really looked at Kazumi. Why do I keep saying Kazumi? Kasumi. It isn't even Sumi, it's Kasum. It's Kasu. You don't pronounce the U. So it's Kazmi. It's Kazmi. It's not Kazumi. It's like Asuka. It's not Asuka. It's Asuka because you don't pronounce the U in the Japanese language. Because, alright, there is a quick Japanese lesson here. The reason why you don't pronounce the SU in Japanese is stuff like Suki and Ski. Suki means moon, Ski means like. So if you say Daisuki or Daisuki, you mean big moon or you mean you love. So Daisuki. Boku no wa Kazumi ga daisuki da yo. I think that works. Boku no wa Kazumi ga daisuki da yo desu yo. Or boku no wa Kazumi ga daisuki da yo. One would mean I love Kazumi. The other one would mean I love something about a moon. Let's just say mine and Kazumi's moon. Like that's the reason why you don't pronounce the SU, because the SU would make no sense if you put it next to the TSU. The Su and the Su. Quick Japanese lesson there. Interesting though, interesting. Alright, I think we'll call it quits for this one right now. And then we're just going to go into other characters. Like I want to look at Kazumi right now to see the system. Seeing what the system holds, see what can be done. I don't think we're going to main the character. I'm just seeing what we can learn from the character. But yeah, I'm going to say, Jane.